Okay, so hello, welcome back. Episode 4 of Recruitment Secrets. Some of these may seem a little bit basic, but they really are the keys to being successful as a recruiter. The fourth topic we're going to talk about is actually qualifying a job. I think it's a lost art in recruitment. I think, especially in a market like Japan where we're working, where it's a really job-rich market.
Yeah.
So you can be working on 30 or 40 jobs, and remember when we were back recruiting in England,
you have to fight for it. Yeah.
Fight for every job, and when you did get a job, you really make sure you qualified it properly, because that was the only thing you had to work on. Right. So I think in other markets it's possible to get a little bit sloppy, but you will make so much more money and you'll save yourself so much more time, and you will create a much better impression of yourself to your clients if you properly qualify a job.
Yeah, and I think there is also, I think maybe I would like to clarify, there's a big difference between screening a job and qualifying a job. Screening a job means, what's the salary range, what's, I don't know, the years of experience, the type of industry, how much flexibility you have in, whatever the client is looking for. That is the screening, so it's the information you need to find the right person, right?
To find the right
client, to do a search, right?
A basic search.
Qualifying is more as a selfish type of exercise where you, again, through asking questions to your client, you realize how fillable is this job, how much time am I going to spend on it, and also which kind of advice I'm going to give to my client in how to execute the search, and what is available on the market for you, Mr. Client, basically. And I think that the screening part, yes, okay, it's done. But what we see a lot in the market when we speak with our clients, we see a lot of recruiters just screening the job, not really providing that consultative approach, I think, and just jumping into a short list and sending a few candidates that they have parked in their database, which I think is quite lazy, is not strategic at all, because you end up working all the jobs in the same way, which might result in missing out on really the hot jobs and the one that you can close, and spending a lot of time in the jobs that they are a bit of a lost cause, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think prioritization is absolutely key. At Cornerstone here, we get all our consultants to actually rate the jobs in terms of fillability, so that they can properly prioritize their time. And it's good for clients too, because if you qualify a job properly and you estimate there's like a 10 or 15% chance to fill this job, the client needs to know that.
No, yeah.
And even if they initially think, well, I don't believe you, or I'm not happy with that, eventually when you do call them again 3 months later and
it's still open,
they realise actually this person knows what they're doing. So I think you get credibility, and it really allows you to prioritise and work with the jobs first that are easiest to fill.
And how to qualify a job is a different story. I think, of course, we're not going to tell you all our secrets. It's a different session, and I think it's a bit of an art, I think, in actually really qualifying a job and prioritizing jobs. So if you're interested in knowing the answer, apply to Cornerstone.